Greetings, Earthlings, aliens, other miscellaneous life forms, my Moonbeam Team, and of course my cadets. Welcome to Planet Moonstar. I'm Emmy Moonstar. Now today, folks, we're going to talk about Wheatflour Wonderland. So, you've made it to Wheatflour Wonderland. You think you're ready. You think you know what you're doing. Wrong! This place is a minefield of adorable mistakes waiting to happen. You're going to mess up. Luckily for you, I've already made a lot of mistakes, so you don't have to. Today we're counting down 50 mistakes to avoid in the new DLC. Before we get started, I would just very quickly like to mention my channel memberships. Channel memberships are a great way to show support for what I do here on the channel, and you can bag yourself some really cool perks whilst being a member. Members get early access to content, members only streams, game nights, and so much more. If you're interested, go to my channel, press the join button. There's a cheeky little video, goes through everything you need to know about being a member. And if you still want to show support but you can't show support like that, please do not worry. I still really appreciate you. If you would like to maybe leave me a cheeky little like on the video and give me a cheeky little subscribe as well, that would honestly make my day. We're trying to get to 10k before the end of the year. It would mean so much to me if you could make sure you're subscribed and give me a cheeky little like as well. Thank you. Okay, so let's get into it. We're starting. Forgetting a resource spot exists for number 1. You found a great patch of like noodle grass or something. Good, you know. Now, remember where it is, because it grows back daily. It's not just like a once thing, it grows back, like a lot of the resources around the island. But if you're short on time, what I would do, I would prioritize patches of noodle grass that have a lot of noodle grass, like if they've got free on them and stuff like that. Just prioritize picking those up if you haven't got much time, you know. 2. Only exploring during the day. You're missing half the critters, half the spooky vibes. Be nocturnal. Be there all the time, you know. Always check the Wheatflour Wonderland at different times of day for different critters. 3. Being a picky picker. That flower looks boring. That crystal seems common. Pick it up. You will need it later, I promise. 4. Ignoring the weather. Oh, it's snowing in Wheatflour Wonderland? Oh, I'll just stay inside. No. Rare things appear in the different sort of weather types, so go get frostbite for that special critter. 5. Walking everywhere. Use the mailboxes. Fast travel is your best friend. This isn't the world's cutest walking simulator. If it is, then it is really cute. Okay, number 6. Not looking behind things and not looking closely at things. Wheatflour Wonderland is massive and it's full of secrets to discover. Look closely at your surroundings and check behind everything you can. 7. Seeing a Wheatheart and thinking, I'll get it later. Cool, I'll get it later. No, you will not. Get it now, you will forget. There are so many of them to find. 8. Not saving regularly. Basically, I had to backtrack a couple of times because the game crashed and I lost progress, so make sure to save your progress. In the game's defense though, I did let the computer go to sleep a couple of times, and when I logged back on, it like crashed. So maybe that was my issue, you know, but just in case, you know. 9. Not having your net handy. A rare critter would probably spawn for like 0.7 seconds and you'll miss it while fumbling through your tool wheel. Be ready. Now these critters in Wheatflour Wonderland are some of the fastest critters I've ever seen in this game. So bring Keropi with you and Pachako with you would also be a good idea here as well. 10. Giving Miss Cogimyun random rubbish. She is a delicate flower fairy, not a bin, darling. Try experimenting to see if there's anything you could give her that might be better for today. And don't worry if there isn't. Giving her something is ultimately better than not giving her anything at all, you know? 11. Hoarding your friendship bouquets and blossoms. We've been over this in like videos before. They are not trophies, folks. Use them. Take Cogimyun to Friendship Flowers Mountain and force her friendship to level up. 12. Forgetting to give Cogimyun daily gifts. It's the easiest friendship boost in the game and you're not doing it? Like, you should be doing it. It's like the way to level up your folks, you know? Number 13. Not seeing if you have a daily quest you can complete for Miss Cogimyun. Check your daily quests to see if there's a new quest for Cogimyun. This will give you easy extra friendship points and might be the difference between you leveling up today rather than tomorrow. 14. Not cooking for Miss Cogimyun. She lives in a land full of flour, okay? She loves carbs. Make her some lo mein. All these other recipes as well that you can make her as well. Anything with noodle grass she'll love. 15. Not bringing my Melody and Hello Kitty with you to Wheatflour Wonderland to gift Cogimyun stuff. If you can bring Hello Kitty with you, do that for extra friendship. Only bring my Melody with you if you can also bring Hello Kitty with you. My Melody will get you extra return gifts. Now, if you're at the point where you can't have 2 companions yet, but you've got Hello Kitty past level 12, I would bring Hello Kitty. But if Hello Kitty is under level 12, I would go ahead and bring my Melody with you for the return gifts instead of Hello Kitty. And then swap when you get Hello Kitty up to level 12 for Hello Kitty's friendship companion ability. Number 16. Ignoring everyone else on Friendship Island. They still exist, okay? And they might have quests that lead you back to the DLC. Don't ghost your old friends, alright? 17. Guessing gifts. Just go ahead and check out Cogimyun's profile in the Friends tab. There are free tags that she quite likes. So when you're gifting her stuff, try and make sure that the things you're gifting her have one of these tags. And the more tags that she likes that thing you're giving her has, the more she's likely to like the gift. Number 18. Spending fairy dust on cosmetics first. A pretty wand that does nothing new is useless. Function over fashion, people. At least for the early game. 19. Not having your materials ready. Nothing worse than running back to the wand forge only to realize you're 1 crystal short. Check your shopping list first. Make a note of what you need. Take your time and make sure you go around and pick everything up, you know? 20. Skipping all the dialogue. And then immediately opening a YouTube video to figure out what to do. Just slow down, read the tutorial. It's trying to help you, okay? It's trying to help you. 21. Ignoring the shapes. I will not calm down about this, okay? I will not calm down. You see a random shape on a stone somewhere, you screenshot it. End of story, future you will thank me. 22. Trying to solve puzzles when you're not really getting anywhere at all. If it's not working, there's probably a certain wand that maybe you're missing. Try crafting more wands and come back to it, or ultimately leave it for later down the line. 23. Forgetting the main quest. Yes, that Fluffney is super fluffy, but the entire plot is waiting for you to find some gemmies or whatever. Stay focused. 24. Giving up on the challenge courses. Now, the gold flecks are worth the pain, okay? And the one jump might seem impossible, but it's not. You just need to believe, or find a better angle, or switch out your companions. Maybe bring some potions with you. You'll need to be doing the challenge courses a lot. Trust me. So it's best to find one that you're kind of good at, or is easy for you to do so you can repeat it over and over again. 25. Not reading the quest log. So if you're lost, the game has what you need to do all written down. So say if your Wheatflour Wonderland main quest is locked, it will tell you the requirements to unlock it. And it will also tell you if you're during a quest, the things that you actually need, you know? So go ahead and give it a cheeky little read. Keep yourself updated. 26. Not exploring enough. Don't just stick to the main sort of paths. Wander around, go behind the buildings and stuff, check behind everything. This zone is packed with secrets, comics and hidden chests, and other things as well. 27. Spending crystals to open up chests. Prioritize getting a wand with that particular crystal first, then you can go ahead and open the chests that use the crystals. 28. Not giving yourself a magical makeover with the new DLC clothing options you've unlocked. These outfits are some of the most beautiful I've ever seen in this game, and I really want you to go ahead and give yourself a magical makeover. 29. Not taking time to enjoy the world. The view is beautiful, okay? It's stunning, I love it so much, it's so magical. 30. Speaking of enjoying the view, don't forget about your camera. What you'll want to do is look for little camera icons around the world. Taking photos at these points is a great way to enjoy the scenery and is a great way to get some achievements as well. 31. Not checking the map. This land is the biggest one yet. Make sure you keep checking your map to learn where everything is. The map can also help you locate characters and where to go for quests. 32. Not knowing how to find how many crystals you have. Now, with the crystals and with the inventory, some crystals are more rarer than others, and as a result of different rarity, they're in different places in your inventory, which can be a little bit confusing. So, one way to easily see how many crystals you've got, easily, like all of them in like a list, is to go ahead and go to your wand forge and like try crafting a wand, and you'll actually be able to see how many crystals you actually have. So that's an easy way of seeing everything you have at once, you know? 33. Not pressing the destroy force field button enough times. Just once will not cut it, you have to keep pressing it over and over and over and over and over again. 34. Not removing the crystal from the owl statue after you've finished. And of course this is after you've actually put one in. And this only works for the ones with removable stones, because some don't have that option. 35. If a quest asks you to collect something like crystals or gemmies, double check around Wheatflour Wonderland in case more have spawned for this particular quest. Or check around just in case you've actually missed any from the daily resets. Number 36. Not listening to the amazing soundtrack. Oh, it's beautiful, it's some of the best. 37. Check out the Wheatflour Wonderland achievements tab to give you something to work towards if you're stuck waiting for Cogimyun to level up and whatnot, you know? 38. Not checking out your collections tab to find out about any new recipes and stuff you're not gotten your mitts on yet. 39. Repairing lampposts. Only do this later down the line when you have a lot of gemmies to spare, which there will come a point where you do have a lot of gemmies to spare. 40. Not picking up the comics. There is a brand new type of comic, there's actually a couple of them, and you collect them in Wheatflour Wonderland, and they're really pretty, and there is loads of them to collect, loads. 41. Not taking picture with the Flowls? Flowls? So I say that? They are super cute, okay? And yeah, they're amazing, I love them. 42. Not talking to the Flowls or Cogimyun. There are secret dialogue hidden behind some of these new folks. I won't spoil it for you. Go ahead and talk to them as much as you can while doing different things. All I'm gonna say. 43. Remember how I mentioned about not giving up on those challenge courses earlier? Well, you're going to need all the flecks you can for crafting wands. So make sure you are completing the challenge courses a lot so you don't run out of flecks, okay? There's nothing worse than going to the crafting table and going, oh no, I need to do a challenge course. 44. Critters can go really fast, so bring Kedopi with you to slow them down. And I think I mentioned this earlier as well, but you can bring Pachako with you to go a little bit faster as well, which will help things a lot. If a critter is a little bit out of your reach, go ahead and use your bubble wand. That's a really good option of getting them as well, so you don't have to get too close to them, and then they won't run away, because they run away so fast. Now 45. Be careful if you struggle with motion sickness in Wheatflour Wonderland, as bringing Pachako Cha-Cha-Cha with you, who has the zoomies ability, might cause the camera to quickly jerk in a lot of places, like particularly down the steps. That always seems to get me, because it's like the camera's like shaking as you go down the steps, and I'm like, oh, just like real life. And then 46, not waving your different magic wands around the place. There's puzzles that require the use of different types of wands, and yeah, there are Forcefields as well. So if one wand isn't working and you're not sure what to do, try a different one again, try another one. Just keep trying them, at least until you learn what the different colours are and what the different crystals are and stuff, you know? 47. Not understanding the colour-coded force fields. The colour of the force field corresponds to the colour of the wand you need to use to destroy it. And there's also like a shape of a crystal on the force field as well. That is another hint. 48. Ignoring the Wheatheart tree. That big, beautiful purple tree isn't just for decoration. Go talk to it after you found some Wheathearts. Trust me, you'll be glad you did. 49. Forgetting to water and fertilise the new flowers. They are useful for crafting and they're just so pretty. Make sure you're always watering them and using fertilizer to get a pretty patterned flower. 50. The biggest mistake of all. Not enjoying it. Seriously. Don't forget to slow down, listen to this new amazing soundtrack, enjoy the hilarious cutscenes, and take in this beautiful, beautiful place. This DLC is a treat, so make sure you savor it. Phew, that's it. 50 mistakes you are now legally obligated to avoid. Be honest, which ones have you already made? Let me know in the comments so we can all feel better about ourselves, you know. If this has saved you from even one of these blunders, hit the like button and give me a cheeky little subscribe. Cheeky little like, cheeky little subscribe, you know the drill. And I make all sorts of Hello Kitty Island adventure content. I make guides, I stream, and I just do chaos. Fun, cutesy chaos, I love it. And yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for joining me. Remember, you have value and you matter. I've been MX Moonstar, you folks have been amazing, and yeah, ta-ta!